This right here in front of us is St. Peters Church in Blackley. Jim over this road. Oi, 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 oi. And we're well, it's not actually abandoned, but what we're going to do today is take you over the back of it, because there's a little cemetery that's been long forgotten, man. So I figured we'd have a nice peaceful walk through it. See what history we can find. Wow, 1887, man. Unbelievable. If you look up there on the hill, guys, I reckon back in the day the gravestones would have stood out a mile off, but now they've been left untended and it's a bit of a mess back there. The church itself though looks stunning from the outside, perched up on top of this little hill. What a stunning little place. So, you know, amongst the hustle and bustle of Manchester, and you know, it's a pretty heavily populated area this, and here it is, just sat here in all its tranquil glory. What a place, man. We'll have a little check to see if it's open, but no, it's locked today, unfortunately. I would have gave you a look, but I know some of you guys out there have asked me to do a few of the old abandoned cemeteries and stuff like that, so we will. But if you look over there, guys, you've got the new age skyline of Manchester. How cool does that look, man? Wow. Look at that, looks like, well, I don't know if I doubt they're maintaining. It looks like someone's nicked a load of... What's going on with all this here? They've nicked him. 1860. John Brown died December the 2nd, 1808, aged 26. Unreal, man. What happened? Yeah, apparently someone nicked them, guys, because they were worth quite a bit of money. is it? Let's have a look. Sacred. To the memory of Jane Hannah, the daughter of John and Anne Fletcher of Middleton, who departed this life August the 22nd, 1828, aged 1 year and 11 months. No way, man.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, sad that, mate. I was hoping we could have had a look in church, but it's shut. The Angel Delaunay, a Frenchman who settled in Blackley in 1788. He was the founder of the first successful turkey red dyeing works in England on a site now occupied by Imperial Chemical Industries Limited. Cool, man. Oh, is it? Yeah. No way. Mint.
1854. That's all the locals are going on.
Yeah.
That's some guy.
Sad, mate. Oh yeah, I remember you saying you met some guy who does the prints. Apparently he comes on here, guys, with some parchment and charcoals the stones and then sells the prints in there's posters and stuff like that. Pretty cool, man. Oh, you can hear me because of the wind as well. I've got the windbreak on, but I don't know how useful it is in such heavy conditions. But it's a given. We're going to take a look at this. To the glory of God and in memory of the men of this parish who gave their lives in the Great War. I don't remember if you, I don't know if you remember when we did St Thomas's or St Philip's, possibly something like that, back in Salford. We actually found some old plaques dedicated to the Great War down in the crypt. Precious is the blood that is shed in a nation's cause. Yeah, it is precious and it's pretty sad as well. Let's take a look at the names. Oh, you can make them out, guys. Oh, I got them all on the cam, I can't really see. But the old reef there. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. Pretty true, man. So we're going to push up now to the old cemetery out back. Yeah, but we found the old plaques down in the crypt there, and I was just wondering whether this place actually has a crypt. I reckon it will have, you know. Probably a little crypt under here. But if you look there, guys, that's why it's inaccessible. But we don't follow warnings. I think it'd be pretty nice for anyone who's got family members buried here as well, so we figured it'd be a break from the norm and a nice little peaceful walk for us after doing the Mental Institute at Manchester. And I mean, look at that, what a stunning sight that is. James Douglas, 1890. Wow. If you look, most of the graves have been completely reclaimed by Mother Nature. Unbelievable. There's one there that's fell over. Oh my lord. Oh wow, this is minted, mate. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna have to cover all of this, brother. This is pretty darn cool, man. It really is.
That's the best way over there, man. Let you go first, innit, for the camera.
Let's do it.
Watch when you got in the gravestones, there's a few captions.
Yeah, I've noticed, mate. The
badger rolls and shit. why I said come down now, because in a couple of months when you won't be able to get in there all these brambles.
It's a pretty cool sight, mate, this. Wow, you can see here, guys, why it's been cordoned off. I mean, look, most of the graves now have fell. Wow. Cyril S. Johnson, 1447, Private Cyril S. Johnson, Manchester Regiment, 31st of January 1918, aged 24. And if you look there, guys, you can actually see where the earth has kind of created a little sinkhole effect below this grave, unfortunately. I think most of the site itself is pretty much collapsing. Look at that. Yeah, I know. You can literally see right in, so that's a shame, that, really. We'll press on. There's quite a grand looking grave here. Let's have a look at this one. Wow, this is a big family grave, I think. Yeah, there's quite a few on there. Look, you can see they're all sinking, aren't they? I mean, there's a possibility we're going to go through floor on here, brother. But yeah, we thought we did the North Manchester Institute. Thought we'll do a nice little outdoor serene video, because a lot of you folk, a lot of the ones who don't get to come out and do this anymore, might have a few nostalgic memories about this old place. So figured it'd be nice for you to see it again.
Every kid in Blackley session on there, so long time.
I can imagine it being a quite foreboding place, this, if you come on late at night. But you can see we're literally perched right up on a hill, and the views are pretty stunning here, you know. I can see why people would have wanted to have been buried here back in the day. God knows how long they've cordoned this off for, but it's a nice little peaceful adventure, isn't it, you know? Something a bit different. Nothing written on here.
Reunited, so it looks like it's...
Oh wow, yeah. Husband
yeah, and wife.
Yeah, yeah.
November 1931. We're all the way under here.
Unreal. There's these black ones stand out quite a fair bit, don't they? Let's have a little look down here at this one. We've got in loving memory of Harold, the dearly loved husband of Edith Smith, who passed away suddenly October the 27th, 1928, aged 48 years. In the midst of life, we are in death. Also of Edith, the dearly beloved wife of the above, Harold Smith, who passed away May the 15th, 1955, aged 72, reunited. Big branch just literally fell off a tree then beside of me. Oh no. Go on, my son. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a cemetery that looks quite like this does. Pretty cool, man. I can imagine when I upload the video it might become pixelated due to YouTube's fantastic encoding algorithms, but hopefully not. That's why I'm taking it nice and slow for you guys anyway, so you get to see properly. Looks like I'm gonna have to do A bit of climbing here. Oi! Oi! As you can see, guys, we've just literally had Storm Dennis, or Hurricane Dennis, or whatever it was called. What was the other storm called, Maca? Dennis, and began with it. Yeah, Kiara or something. I reckon that's how that trees fell. Easy, mate. Look at that. It's fresh. Literally fresh, that, mate. Look.
Oh, there's some crackers. There's a couple of trees actually growing out the grave.
Yeah. Wow, look at that, yeah.
Scratched all the names in the tree there.
I'll have the, oh yeah, I can see a J.
What does that say?
Oh wow, no way, man. If you were any of the guys who've put your name in this tree, give us a shout, man. We've got a KM there, a CE.
ECJW.
No way. Yeah, we used to hang about on places like this when I was a kid, mate.
People aren't nuts, and just the roots of the trees, isn't it? Breaking through.
No way, man. I wonder. It's my mum's maiden name, that.
So someone's disrespected that and spray painted it. Naughty fuckers.
My mum's maiden name, that, you know. Yeah, yeah. They used to own the scrapyard down in Salford.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Wow. Let's have a look at this one. This kind of stands out with its moss. It's hard to make out where you're standing, guys, and you know, I'm not doing anything to be disrespectful, so. 1761573 Gunner, GR Darley, 10th Heavy AA Regiment, Royal Artillery, 26th of November 1941, age 33. And then below it, it says his father Charles, age 79, 30th of 11th 1947. Wow, so he's probably been in a war himself and then lived with the burden of his son going. Pretty sad, man.
Wow. Check that little thing out there. Someone's been there, hasn't
No way, man.
Definitely.
Someone's still tending to it then, aren't they? Yeah. George Richard. Treasured memories of George Richard, the dearly loved husband of Lillian Hayes, who fell asleep January the 29th, 1952, aged 71 years. And then his wife went too, so it's probably the grandkids and, you know. Oh wow, look at that, you can, I don't want to stand on anything there.
No, it's bad, isn't it?
I hope you don't mind me, if you know anyone who is buried here. I just want to have a read, guys, if you don't mind. I'll put it back. Private Alfred Hayes, killed in action 24th of March 1945. Wow. So these are other people from the same regiment, I believe. 12th Airborne Devonshire Regiment, actually. Buried Reichswald British War Cemetery, I believe that says. Cleve, Germany. Oh wow, so there's actually graves out there dedicated to British troops. What a picture. Got the old woodlouse there. Having a mooch. Yeah, the subject got brought back up when I did that former Springside work, so Kruger. There was a little pet cemetery at the beginning of the video, and a lot of people, they've been asking me for ages to do cemeteries, and I just thought, well, I didn't know whether it was disrespectful or a little bit morbid, you know, if I'm knocking about filming in But when you see all the stories on the graves, I mean, look at that there. Assisi Military Cemetery. Oh, so someone else lies in that cemetery somewhere in the world. But when you see all the little stories on the graves and stuff, I don't know, man. You get a lump in your throat reading some of them. It's pretty sad, to be honest. You can really see where the storms blow through, can't you? What, I mean, look at that. There's another tree gone there. Is that the top of that other tree? Wow. But you can see the fruit growing out the grave, yeah. Mad that, innit? Just goes to show, you know, what happens when you go and go back to the earth. Something else returns in your place, man. That's what I like to think, anyway. Just look at that, man. What a sight. I mean, they go right on down there, don't they? Wow. But you can see what we're having to deal with here. Yeah, like I said, I think I said it last video, Maca is the guy I did the Tag It videos with. I don't know, you've seen him crop up in a few vids, but with him being a graffiti bomber, the locations that he uncovers are quite, they are pretty cool, man, so it's good to have him on the team. And there's a few other regulars you'll be seeing here and there as well, you know, but I'm kinda the voice of the outfit, if you will. Hey up. I hope it's not been too windy for you guys. You can see where that tree came down there. Wow, look at these two here. Absolutely stunning. Look at that, guys. Wow. That is a picture of the apocalypse right there. How cool are they though, guys, you know? I mean, obviously it's not cool, but I mean like the overgrowth, you know, how the ivy's just taking over the headstones. Look at that, man. There's actually 3 graves there. Quite stunning, to be honest with you. Look at that one. That's been recently tended to ish. G.L. Holder, the Queen's Own Royal West Kent Regiment, 9th of June 1946, age 29, duty, noble, done. Wow. I think there used to be some kind of statue that once stood atop this plinth back in the day. You can see John D.K., who died July the 14th, 1929, age 82 years. Wow. Underneath are the everlasting arms. And if you look there, guys, you can actually see. Oh wow. Oh my lord, look at that, mate. Maca, I'm an urban explorer, brother. You've been told. Grab the backpack, son. Grab the backpack, son. You know I've got to have a peep. Right. That's a real man's backpack, that, mate. I don't do none of those man bags, brother. Let's have a look down. Oh yeah, it's just a small room, but it goes right deep into the ground there, guys. This, I wonder what this was. There are steps here. You can see the old tiley type brick. There's probably plaques in there and everything, mate. How cool is that, guys? Shame we can't. I mean, I probably can squeeze in, but I don't want to look like a yob. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, mate, guess that.
Let you go first, innit?
Oh, man. Wow. Look at that.
Come down
absolutely stunning, mate. Look at that though, the church. You've got all the overgrown graves and you've got the brand new builds of the Manchester skyline in the distance. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, look at that, mate. You can see the smog coming out of the city as well, mate. But yeah, I hope you don't mind this video, guys. Just a nice little tranquil stroll.
Hopefully shame the council into sorting it out.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with all the war graves here and that. I mean, look at the state of it. And they go around picking bubblegum up and
some of them
trying to, you don't know, but like for example, we do the tag it videos and the graffiti videos, and they're alright going into some old back alley, painting off something that shames them off the wall, but they can't come down here and sort out all the war graves and whatnot. It's a joke, mate. Nah, it is, it's a joke, man, isn't it?
1918, so that's in the First World War.
Yeah, I read him before when we came round. This is where we came through. Cyril Johnson. You can see on Maca's back, stand still. If you look on Maca's back, you can see all the cobwebs from the mental institute we've just been in. Hey, what a gaff though that was, eh, brother? Hey, do you know what, mate? We're pretty privileged seeing that because no one else is going to get to do that.
That's the ones what have been cleaned. That guy there, the ones what the guy does.
They've put like a dye into the. Oh right, so this is where he's been with his parchment.
Yeah, he comes.
And that is the charcoal, innit? Wow.
That's why he's put the papers on. That's why they're clean.
Cool. So he's making a bit of money out of it, yeah. You know, but he's actually helping make the graves more visible and whatnot, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's his name? Can you remember his name?
I didn't say it. He was a bus driver though, because he had the bus uniform on.
Did he, right?
Well, he might be, mate.
So apparently there's a bus driver out there who goes round and prints these off. Clarence May. Lancashire Fusiliers, 21st of August 1918, aged 24. Absence is an unspeakable sorrow. My granddad, he was in the Scottish and Southern Highlanders, I believe. If you look there, you can see a quarter of an old stone that's fell off from somewhere. I've no idea where. Yeah, it's quite surreal in here, guys, to be honest with you. If you live around here, I'd advise you to come and have a little stroll through it. You can hear the hustle and bustle of the city on the outskirts, but there's a little certain tranquility within. Yeah. Wow. That's not real, that. That is cool though, that, isn't it?
This is definitely the end of it.
That is cool, man. Really cool.
That one is behind it.
Wow, look at that, mate. Can you see the writing on it? My days. That's got to have something written on, I've got to say. Oh no, it's not. It's just made to look old. If you look there, guys, you can see it's.
1949.
Yeah, it's just made to look old, but how cool is that? Look at that though, guys, what a sight, eh? Yeah, like I said, I get a lot of old days and old timers messaging me and that, you know, asking about stuff like this. And someone messaged me after I put that Springside video out about the pet cemetery, asking me if I'd ever considered doing them, and I've had a few people ask me a few times over the years, so I figured why not, you know. And we were passing through anyway onto the next location. Hey up, we're gonna have to stand now, we can step between. I think the people watching pretty much know we're not disrespectful louts anyway, innit? But yeah, I think, guys, that's wow. Look at that. William Cayley. Look at that one with the old urn there with the cover on the top.
1891.
Unreal. Robert Whitehead, Royal Garrison Artillery, 1918. Beloved son of William and Lucy Ann Whitehead. Peace, perfect peace. And you know what, there is an element of peace within this little setting, guys, to be honest with you. Careful here, mate. Hey, hey up. Wow. Probably Quasimodo.
Still got the bells in.
Look here, you can see these used to be steps up as well as headstones, you know. Oh wow, it's right on up there, look at that. It's all completely buried up there, man. What a sight.
I think that's where the tree is, that one.
Yeah.
The trees covered it up there.
Unreal, mate. I'm going to have a look at that one in a minute. First, we'll have a look at this.
We're getting out that way.
Sacred to the memory of William, the dearly beloved husband of Ruby Cooper and loved father of William Norman and Sybil, who died January the 27th, 1946. At rest. Look at that tree. Wow. Look at that. You can actually see where a new life has grown out of it. How cool is that? Look up there, man. You can actually make a few more headstones the further you go back. Unreal, mate.
Japanese knockweed.
I'm glad I came. I know it's lethal, that stuff. When I used to work on the council back in the day, it was we used to get it in our boots and that, and you'd take it into your garden, mate. It'd be up within a couple of weeks. Lethal, that stuff. It's dead hard to get rid of.
Brands, isn't it? Brands to get rid of it.
I mean, yeah, look at that one there. One's fell over there, unfortunately. Another one. But if you look there, in loving memory of Richard, beloved husband of Esther Hughes, 29th of December 1924, age 56. Wow. I know, I clocked that before, mate. Really is. Yeah, there was a ropey on that at one point, wasn't there? You can actually see one of the things they've nailed onto it. Look at that though. Again, it's like, it reminds me of the Angles Arc video we did, something out of The Witcher. If you look there, there's what looks like an old derelict building, but
Whole family here, mate. Long days and nights, he bore great pain to try for cure, it was in vain. God gave her ease, he thought it best to take her home and give her rest. Look at that, 102, mate, full
wow,
family.
102.
Yeah, in 83,
Look at
so
that.
that's a full family, that's not really a full family, isn't it?
Wow, that is unbelievable. Grace Maud Nolan, dear wife of the late Thomas Nolan, 1983, 102 years old. That is some innings, that, innit, brother? Wow. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Are you ready for this? We've got these little headstones here, but if you just zoom up, look at that for a sight. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this little tranquil walkabout. I know it's not a derelict building or anything like that, but you know, we don't really only do them. We do all sorts of other stuff. As some of you who've been here for a while already know anyway, you know, we'll film anything, but urban decay is pretty much the main thing that we do. But I think you have to agree, guys, that that is a pretty little stunning location to find an old abandoned cemetery at St. Peters Church, Blackley. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, guys, and it was something a bit different for you. But we'll have a little walk down here now, and when you look to the left, we'll finish off with the sun coming through the trees, the silhouette of the Manchester skyline. Take it easy, guys. Peace.